Hello, Karen Chandler with Benefit Concepts. I'm so glad to have you join us today. We're Helen and
Thank you.
Oscar,
Hello.
I'm
NIA
Helen and
franchise
Oscar.
owners, and Karen is a part of our Katie group. So Karen, tell us a little bit about you real quick and what you do.
I'm sorry, what I do?
Yes.
My name is Karen Chandler. I've been an insurance broker for 31 years. I specialize in Medicare. That's what I do.
Right.
I'm sorry?
You started when you were 12, right?
Of course. Of course. So, so I love what I do. My clients appreciate me. I guess that's what makes me love it more, because when you're appreciated, you always love it more. It's a difficult field to, people are so confused. There's not a lot of good information out there. And so they come to me, typically, 100% by referral. That's the only way I work. And so I just stay very busy helping people get onto Medicare. That's why I specialize in.
Awesome.
Well, we're really glad to have you in our group, Karen. We love having you. You're a lot of fun, and you're very knowledgeable in what you do. And Helen's got a couple of questions that we want to ask you.
First of all, we want to find out, how has your company really responded to this coronavirus that's out there?
Well, they've taken a very aggressive approach with their own employees, as well as the people we insure. We have to get the information out there. We have to, our industry has I guess we would be classified as an essential industry, because we're still working full force. They did send everybody home to work from home. And so they started that at the very beginning. Lucky for me, I've been doing that for about 8 years already. So I was already very prepared. So they're just, staying on top of everything, getting all the information out there, coordinating with the carriers, coordinating with us, coordinating with our insured. So they've done an excellent job on doing that.
Very good.
Well, I'm glad you were all set up, because you've got a beautiful office, much better than being in an office setting.
Yes. Thank you. I just had it remodeled.
It's beautiful.
Beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Thanks.
So as an expert in your field, can you give our audience like 2 or 3 really good tips that they need to know right now about insurance?
Well, the most important thing today is what I suggest to people. If you're even approaching 65, go ahead and log on to ssa.gov and open up what they call a My Social Security account. That is an account that doesn't give you anything. It tells you what you can have. In other words, it's going to tell you your amount of Social Security you're going to get when you retire. So that's always helpful to know. You can moderate or you can judge when you want to retire based on the income you're wanting or needing to achieve. So it gives you that. It gives you the ability to enroll into Medicare once you are Medicare eligible, which you're Medicare eligible at the first of the month you turn 65, unless you're someone who turns 65 on the first of the month, then you get to go a whole month earlier. So in other words, if you're a May 1 baby, your Medicare eligibility date is 4/1. You get to enroll into Medicare 3 months prior to your eligibility day. So if you're someone who has a birthday on the 31st, your eligibility is still the 1st. So let's say if you're someone whose birthday is July 31st, you would get to enroll anytime after April 1st. And I highly advise people to enroll as soon as they can. Now, this is one of the most misunderstood things. If you have group insurance, you do not have to enroll at all. Not A, not B. Now, there's not going to be a penalty or anything, problems when you do need to, when you lose that group insurance. That's the most misunderstood thing right there. Now, the only advantage today, if you don't really need Part A, is to not enroll, because then I can still go back into the computer. Let's say I retire 2 years after I turn 65, I can still go back into the computer and enroll. If I've already enrolled into A and declined Part B, then now I have to use 2 forms, and I have to go take it down to the Social Security office or mail it, and then it takes a little bit longer. No big deal. It's whatever you want to do. But there's not, A is free, so a lot of people think that they have to, and you do not. So I guess that's the biggest tip, and to do it as soon as possible.
Okay.
Very good. Great information.
Yeah, super good. Super good. And okay, so what opportunities have you identified that will alter the way you operate your business after this pandemic is all over and behind us?
Well, I'm going to say not much, because I've already, in this last year, the carriers have allowed us to enroll online through just talking to you on the telephone. I handle about, 75-80% of my business is through the telephone. I can enroll you right then and there. I don't need signatures. I just enroll you. So that's the nice thing. And I think as we progress into the years, we're going to have more of that with more of the carriers. Right now, it's just a limited amount of carriers that do that. So with that being said, it's been great with what we're going through, where you don't meet as much as we did. I still do from time to time. I have somebody that really wants to sit down, and if they're comfortable, I am. So really that's about it. Just keep on keeping on, and doing the majority of my business over the telephone and internet or email.
Awesome.
Well, it's great that you've been able to just kind of dovetail right into it. I know there's a lot of businesses that haven't, and for a lot of businesses, the use of Zoom and social media and the internet has become kind of a new opportunity where people have time now to either update their profiles or do more posting on social media or do more business via Zoom.
Right.
See, your phone's ringing on cue.
Off the hook. That's right.
Phone's ringing on cue, girl.
Yep.
We wish you the best. We want you to stay safe and healthy, and help all your clients do the same. We can't wait to have you back in our live meetings, but Zoom meetings until then. And just thank you for helping others and being a part of our organization. We love you, and stay blessed.
Thank you so much. And for anybody out there,
guys, thank you so much. Y'all have a beautiful rest of your day, because it is so gorgeous out.
Thank you. And for anybody out there that's going to be watching this, will you repeat again your name, your business, and your phone number so they can contact you?
Sure, absolutely. Karen Chandler, Benefit Concepts, Inc., and my number is 713-728-7226.
Awesome.
Call me.
If you're 64 or approaching it, you need to be talking to her now.
Absolutely.
Have a great one.
Thanks a lot, Karen.
Thanks, you too. Bye-bye. Take care.